channel and welcome back to the last episode of my top 5 series. I wouldn't call this the last video in this series. I probably will be doing more top 5 of other products in the future, but I wanted to make this a series of videos for this week. Today's video I'm going to be talking to you guys about my top 5 lipsticks. Today I'm going to be talking more about the formulation and why I like the formulation of that particular lipstick. Of course the shades are great, but I think any shade in these formulations would work great is what I personally feel. Also personally I've always loved matte liquid lipsticks ever since I started using them, because I feel like cream lipsticks transfer a lot and all of that. So I've always liked like matte liquid lipsticks that just stay on. So if you're someone who is a lot into cream lipsticks, then you might not like my options, but definitely if you want to try out some liquid lipsticks, then these probably would be the best for you to try them out. So let's get started. First lipstick that I want to talk about is from M.A.C Retro Matte Liquid Lip Color. This is what the packaging looks like, and I have this in the shade Carnivorous. If you follow me on Instagram, you would see me using these in so many of my videos, and every time someone asks me what is the shade and I say Carnivorous, and they're like, oh god, I automatically read that as coronavirus. Like this shade, I'm gonna quickly swatch it for you. I actually swatched a bunch of lipsticks earlier, so my hand is kind of dirty. I'm gonna clean that and come back. This is the color. It's a deep maroon and I absolutely love it. Actually, it looks a lot like what I'm wearing. The one that I'm wearing is much more brown. I think in the camera it looks much more pinkish, but the one that I'm wearing is from Huda Beauty. It's in the shade Vixen. This is M.A.C Carnivorous. This one is not in my top 5, but it is a great lipstick. The reason I like this lipstick is that the applicator is great. The doe foot applicator is great. You don't need a lot of product, and you don't need a liner to go with this, which is one of the reasons why I love wearing matte liquid lipsticks, because you don't have to line your lips. Formulation is great. You don't need a lot of product. It's very opaque. It just like even if you have discoloration on your lips, which I do, like my lower lip is very light than my upper lip, even if you have discoloration, this product works great, and you don't need a lip liner. It won't budge, it won't wear off at all. Some other matte liquid lipstick formulations, they kind of become very dry. This one doesn't. The shade range is absolutely amazing. I think recently M.A.C has come out with another range called Powder Kiss or something. I really like those shades. Those are also completely matte, but the applicator is quite different. So what I like to do with my lipsticks, my liquid lipsticks, is that I like to go in with a little product just in the middle of my lips, and then I like to buff it out with a lip brush or any smudger brush that you have that you don't use. Otherwise you can just clean it up and use it. What that does is does not give you that harsh edges around your lips, and kind of softens out the application, which is how I like to use it. But the one that M.A.C has come out with recently, the applicator is very different, softens out the edges while you apply the lipstick itself. So yeah, this has been one of my favorites. I have this in a bunch of other shades. I have this in another shade called Crowned. It's metallic shades, so they're completely matte, but the finish is metallic, if that makes sense. They're not glossy, but they're matte, but see, it's got a nice shine. And this is one of my absolute favorite shades. It's called Crowned. So these ones retail for around 2,100 rupees. Most of the times Nykaa has some offers with M.A.C. If you purchase something that's beyond 3,000, you sometimes get a free lipstick, and you can choose whichever shade you want. Also, if you have 6 empty bottles of M.A.C products, you can always take it back to the store and exchange them for a free lipstick. So yeah, do try that out. If you're someone who loves to use M.A.C products, then don't throw away the bottles, just keep them so that you can get your free lipstick. So moving on to the next, this is one of my absolute favorites. It's one of my favorite brands. I think the other day when I was talking about the sugar eyeliner, somebody texted me saying that, oh my god, you should become like an ambassador for sugar. But I don't really use a lot of sugar products, but that one liner I love. But the thing with these lipsticks, I don't use a lot of products from this brand, but this one lipstick is epic. It's the best formulation that's out there for liquid lipsticks, and the best shade range as well, is what I personally feel. The Chambor Extreme Wear Transferproof liquid lipstick, I have this probably in every shade. Like, I have one bag of just Chambor lipsticks with me. So their lip liners, I absolutely love them as well. But these two that I have here are in the shade 484. Like my everyday workwear lipsticks, they're so easy to wear. They apply so easily, and very subtle shades, very subtle finish. So that's the Chambor shade. This is in the number 484. I've been using these lipsticks for about 4 years now. I think earlier they also used to have like crayon lipsticks, which I used and I really liked as well. They also had like amazing shade ranges, but these are my favorite. I think these were the first liquid lipsticks I ever tried, and I absolutely love them even till date. Even now, whenever I run out of the 484, I always repurchase it. Great for everyday wear, and for people who are my skin tone, I think it is like the perfect nude, if you can see. It's the second product on my list, so let's move on to the next one. The next lipstick that I have is the Huda Beauty Power Matte, what is it called? Power Bullet Matte Lipstick. I mean, first of all, just let's look at the packaging. It's so luxe, it's magnetic. I always love this. I think I have bought these in like 4 or 5 shades, but this one is my favorite shade. This is called Ladies Night. I even like their names. I have one that's called Dirty 30. This is what it looks like, and it's a very creamy consistency. Actually, I kind of like broke that. A nice cream matte lipstick. For me personally, I think I love my lipsticks matte, and I've never really found a cream lipstick that's also matte, but this one kind of put an end to my search, and I really would recommend this for people who are looking for matte finish lipsticks but also don't like working with liquid lipsticks. It smells great also. So that's the Huda Beauty Power Bullet Matte Lipstick. It's actually very matte, and this product retails for about 1995 rupees, but Nykaa sometimes has an off and you can get it for about 1500 or 1600 rupees. But the next product I want to talk about is also from M.A.C, and don't hate me for this, but M.A.C does make some of the best products out there. M.A.C matte lipstick. I want to take this formulation. It's great. I mean, it's the OG. They've been there for like forever. I think my first buy from this range was the M.A.C Ruby Woo, the absolute stunning red that it is. But I have this in the shade Taupe, and it's a very wow, that looks very orange in the camera. That's pretty weird, but it's a very nice brown. Looks too warm in the camera, but it's not. It's actually it's warm, but it's not that warm. It looks almost orange in the camera, but it's not. Let me just swatch that for you and show you. Yeah, that's the shade. Yeah, thing about this is it is matte, but it does not completely turn dry. It still remains very creamy on your lips. Lipsticks with a very deep lip liner, so that because creamy lipsticks tend to wear off easily, so I try to fill in my lips with lip liner, so that even when the color wears off, there is some pigment left on my lips. So which is what I like to do, because I have like very discolored lips. That's something that I do regularly. So the lip liners that I almost always reach for are these from Chambor. This one's almost done. Absolutely great. They're called Chambor Velvet Touch Lip Liner. These are absolutely great. They are so inexpensive. I think about 395 rupees or something, and they perform just like the M.A.C ones. and the MAC ones are really expensive, but they are great as well. For dark skin tones, working with nudes may be difficult, and I always have like a dark brown lip liner that I can use with my nudes, and this is one of the best options that's out there. So if you are my skin tone and you want to wear nudes, you may want to start off with using a dark lip liner, and this can be your go-to. That's about the lip liners. And my fourth favorite lipstick, that was the MAC matte bullet lipstick in Taupe. Personally, didn't mean to make this video to share my favorite shades with you, which is something I'll probably do in the future, but I wanted to talk about the formulations, and you know, if I like some shade, I would probably look for that shade in these formulations. Let's talk about the last product for today's video. It is from Smashbox. It is the Always On lipstick in the shade Bawse. Again, I don't want to talk about the shade in particular. Of course, this is a stunning shade, but I think the formulation is great. I also love the shade that's Gulabe, which is only for Indian skin tones, but actually it's very light for me, so I use that with other shades, and it works really well, which is very important for me because I like to mix up my lipsticks with other lip liners from other brands, or with other lipsticks from other brands. So but the Smashbox Bawse can be just worn by itself, even with people with my skin tones. One tip for wearing red lipstick for people with darker skin tone and pigmentation around their lips is to touch up the area around your lips with some concealer after you've worn your lipstick, because that kind of accentuates the lip color and it does not highlight your pigmentation. Those are all my top 5 lipsticks, and I hope you like this video. I hope you like this series. I will be adding more videos to this series as we go on. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, then please do like my videos and do subscribe to my channel, and yeah, I will see you back with some more probably fashion content pretty soon. So yeah, take care you guys. I will see you soon. Bye.